In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new discussion board question, a forum, and how to link that new discussion board to the gradebook. Alright, first you're going to go to your My Coursework tab, and then you're going to select Add Content. Since we want to add a discussion forum, you would select Discussion Forum. And then in order to get all the features that you would need, click the Advance button. Make sure you click the Advance, so that way you're able to see a lot more options. Okay, here you would type the title. Let's just say test question. If you like a subtitle, you can add it. And then here, down here where it says directions, is where you would actually add your question. So what question would you like to ask? Okay. That's under the Content tab. Now we're just going to go through all the tabs to make sure that it's linked to the gradebook and everything is correct. So under the Access tab, you want to make sure that you put user tracking to students only or all enrolled users. It's up to you. It's either one of these two or everyone. Just go ahead and select everyone just to make sure that it's viewable to everyone. Under the View Restrictions, this is if you want students not to see it at a certain time. If you want all the students to see it throughout the entire quarter, fine. Down here, if you would like to select a date where the item, the discussion forum, is actually visible to the students, this is where you would select that date. If that doesn't matter, all you have to remember under Access tab is user tracking. Make sure it's selected to everyone. Under post permissions, you want to make sure that everything under default is here. So read, new post, reply, you want to make sure all of that has a check mark. Okay, under the interaction tab, the availability settings. This is when students can start and stop posting. So if you only want them to be able to post a certain time and then stop accepting the post, then this is where you select a date. If not, the only thing you would have to remember under interaction settings is mode. You have options here. The main ones I would focus on if it's a normal discussion. This is how most of the discussion maybe work, where they can see everyone's post before they actually post to the discussion forum. Or you can make it a post first, where they can't see anyone else's post. They would have to actually post something before they see someone else's. Just to note, whatever you choose here on mode, it cannot be changed. So if you meant to do it one way and you had another, you would have to create a whole new post. So make sure that you select the correct mode you want it in. Everything else is under default setting, so I would just leave all those options the same. This is where we're actually going to be linking to the gradebook. Under your gradebook settings, under assignment, you would need to select that this is a new assignment because it's not one of these. This is actually a new. Then put the title. I would put it at the same title as your question, or the title that you put for your question that we did before. Category. You could link it under assignments, or if you would like to create another category, you can actually create a discussions category. So it can be discussions. You could put a weight of how much the discussion category is weighted. If you have a question about how much you should weight your discussion forums, I would contact your PC and they will be able to guide you what to do. And if this is just extra credit, you can actually add the extra credit tab as well. Under here, you'll put points possible, calculation type, and if it will be first submission or last, and display format, keep it under course default. Grading rubric. If you're using the discussion forum grading rubric, you would have to link it through the lore. Okay? If you have questions about that, please call or contact your PC or your faculty development department, and they will show you how you can link the discussion forum gradebook to your new assignment. Okay, once you've added your rubric, you don't have to add anything under supplementary evaluation or scoring rubric. Select save and your new discussion forum has been set.